Our new CEO is flying in later this week to do interviews for the new position. You two should really consider applying.
Looks like there's one for you and one for me.
Oh, yes. This is the job I told you about. This is my job. And look, it's like triple the pay, dude.
Yeah.
I can hear it now. Sam, the senior manager. Oh, that has a nice ring to it. Doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Oh, by the way, do you know who the new CEO is?
No. I don't think anyone's met him yet. But he's gonna know who I am. I'm the most qualified person in this whole building. Yeah, if he doesn't hire me, then he's a fool.
I'm so sorry to interrupt. I'm new here. My name's Taylor. It's very nice to meet you.
Ew. I don't know where that hand's been. I'm not shaking that.
Right. Listen, would you mind giving that to me?
I am not touching that trash. That's your job.
Here. I'll help you with that.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Of course, anytime.
That's why you're not going to get the senior management position. You're too busy helping everybody who can't do anything for you.
Well, like I always say, you should always help people in need, even if they can't do anything for you.
Huh. That's something a janitor would say.
Hi everyone, so here's a short video about Human Resource Management by Sona, Rafika and Ayuning, Rizqi, Rahmayanti. Hope you like it! Managing Human Resource. Human Resource Management, or HRM, is the policies, practices, and systems that influence employees' behavior, attitudes, and performance. The concept of human resource management implies that employees are resources of the employer. As a type of resource, human capital means the organization employees described in terms of their training, experience, judgment, intelligence, relationship, and insight. The employee characteristic that can add economic value to the organization. In other words, whether it manufactures automobiles or forecasts the weather, for an organization to succeed at what it does, it needs employees with certain qualities, such as particular kinds of training and experience. Human resources have these necessary qualities. 1. Human resources are valuable. High-quality employees provide needed services as they perform many critical functions. Second, human resources are rare in the sense that a person with high levels of the needed skill and knowledge is not common. Third, human resource cannot be imitated. To imitate human resource at a high-performing competitor, you would have to figure out which employees are providing the advantage and how. Last, human resources have no good substitutes. When people are well trained and highly motivated, they learn, develop their abilities, and care about customers. Responsibilities of Human Resource Department. 1. Administrative services and transaction. Handling administrative tasks, for example like hiring employees and answering questions about benefits, efficiently and with a commitment to quality. Second, business partner services, developing effective HR system that helps the organization meet its goals for attracting, keeping, and developing people with the skills it needs. As strategic partner, contributing to the company's strategy through an understanding of its existing and needed human resources and ways HR practices can give the company a competitive advantage. HR function. 1. Analyzing and design job. Getting detailed information about jobs and defining how work will be performed and what tasks will be required in a given job. Second, recruiting and hiring employees. An organization makes selection decisions in order to add employees to its workforce, as well as to transfer existing employees to new positions. Third, training and developing employees. Training is a planned effort to enable employees to learn job-related knowledge, skills, and behavior. Managing performance. keeping track of how well employees are performing relative to objectives such as job description and goals for a particular position. 5th, planning and administering pay and benefits. Administering pay and benefit in other big responsibility. Organization needs system for keeping track of each employee's earning and benefits. Maintaining positive employee relation. This function includes preparing and distributing employee handbooks that detail company policies and a large organization company publication such as monthly newsletter or a website on the organization intranet. Establishing and administering personnel policies. Organization depends on HR department to help establish policies related to hiring, discipline, promotion, and benefits. Managing and using human resource data. Handling records about employees requires accuracy as well as sensitivity to employee privacy. Next, ensuring compliance with labor laws. Ensuring compliance with laws requires that human resource personnel keep watch over a rapidly changing legal landscape. Last, supporting the organization strategy. The HR department focuses on filling out forms and processing paperwork. As more organizations have come to appreciate the significance of highly skilled human resources. Skills of HRM professionals. 1. Human resource expertise. 2nd, relationship management. 3rd, consultation. 4th, leadership and navigation. 5th, communication. 6th, global and cultural effectiveness. 7th, ethical practice. 8th, critical evaluation. And last, business acumen. Ethics in human resource management. Ethics refers to fundamental principles of right and wrong, and ethical behavior is behavior that is consistent with those principles. First is employee rights. There are rights of free consent, right of privacy, right of freedom conscience, right of freedom speech, and last, right of due process. Second is standards of ethical behavior. First, in their relationship with customers, vendors, and clients, ethical and successful companies emphasize mutual benefits. Second, employees assume responsibility for the action of the company. Third, such companies have a sense of purpose of fiction that employees follow you and use in their day-to-day work. Careers in human resource management. The salaries vary depending on education and experience, as well as the type of industry in which the person works.
Pretty funny. Wow.
Right. Real smooth. How exactly did you get a job here, by the way?
Listen, I really hate to ask, but would one of you mind helping me lift this box? I have a bad back.
Last time I checked, my job description didn't say janitor, so no, we can't help you with that.
Yes, of course I'll help.
This is exactly why you'll never get ahead. See you later, Jakey.
Thank you, I really appreciate it.
Of course, don't mention it.
Your coworker doesn't seem to like me very much.
Oh, Sam? He's a nice guy. Well, to people that can do something for him at least. He's probably going to become the new senior manager here. There's a new job promotion that just opened up.
Well, you seem like a hard worker. How come you're not applying?
Yeah, I'm applying too. That'd be my dream, to become the new senior manager here. But it probably won't happen. Sam is really good at impressing people with status, so I'm sure the CEO will choose him.
Well, you never know. Anyway, thank you. I really appreciate it. I feel really bad. I wish there was something that I could do for you.
Well, like I always say, you should always help people in need, even if they can't do anything for you.
Wow. That's a really wonderful attitude.
Yo, come on, man. I don't want to be late for this interview. You realize the new CEO is going to be in there with us, right?
Yeah, I know, man. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, man, just faster.
Oh, hey. Look, I really hate to ask, but would one of you mind helping me take this to the trash?
No, okay? We have a meeting with the new CEO upstairs right now, okay? We don't have time to help some janitor throw away some trash, all right? So, let's go. Come on.
No problem. I'll help you with that.
Are you crazy? You're really gonna be late for this interview. Don't you at least want to pretend like you want this position?
I do, but she needs my help. And you know, like I always say...
Save it. Don't waste your time trying to help people who can't do anything to help you. All right? Don't be late.
Sorry about that. Here, let me help you with this.
Thank you.
It's not a new coat, but it's new to me. You know what I mean?
that. Yeah, thrifty.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But still...
I'm so sorry that I'm late.
Actually, your timing's perfect. CEO's just arrived. I'll be right back.
Actually, sir, let me get the door for you.
Well, that's very nice of you, Sam. You're always so helpful.
Don't mention it. It's my pleasure, sir. See, that is how you get ahead. You have to help the people who can help you. Sorry, bud, but that position is as good as mine. And don't worry, I won't forget about you. You've been a good friend.
Hey, everyone. I'd like you to meet our new CEO.
Hi, I'm Taylor, the new CEO.
Hi.
Oh, I would shake your hand, but who knows where my hands have been, right?
I'm sorry. I thought you were the janitor.
Oh, yes. I actually went undercover as a janitor because I wanted to see how people would treat me. You see, when you're the CEO, people tend to be a lot nicer. And I don't want a senior manager who's nice just because I'm the CEO.
Oh, I can explain. You see, I don't normally talk to people like that. I just...
Oh, you don't
act
need
like
to
that.
explain. I saw everything that I needed to see. Jake, any employee who would go out of his way to help someone who can't do anything for them in return, well, that's the kind of employee that I'm looking for to guide my company. I think you would make a perfect senior manager. So what do you say? Would you like the job?
Yes. Thank you so much. This is going to change my life.
No need to thank me. Now, let's go see your new office.
Hey man, like I always say, you should always help people in need, even if they can't do anything for you. And then, one day, maybe you'll get ahead.
Hey.